Hey everybody, this is going to be a playthrough of the C.P3.2 mission from the Georgian Oil War campaign for the Su-25T. Looking at the mission briefing, we've got an early afternoon mission in the winter. There shouldn't be any glare and there's just kind of a medium high cloud layer, so pretty good weather for this mission. Looking at the allies, we've got a couple of Mi-28 helicopters and a couple of Su-25Ts in addition to you and your wingman. Looking at the threats, we've got Stinger manpad IR guided SAMs, Gepard AAA, ZU-23 AAA emplacements, and also truck-mounted ZU-23s. For enemy flights, we've got AH-64 Apache helicopters flying around. Those will look pretty similar to your friendly Mi-28 helicopters, so be careful about shooting any helicopters unless they're shooting at you or a friendly unit or getting shot at by a friendly unit. If they're not doing any of those things, could be a friendly, so just ignore them. Looking at the mission planner, the objective of this mission is to protect six friendly groups as they advance toward this ally objective in the south. So we got the first group here, second group here, third group here, fifth group here, sixth group here. And to protect those, we need to destroy 5 enemy groups. First one is this group of 4 tanks and a Gepard. Second one, another 4 tanks and a Gepard. Third one, another 4 tanks. Fourth one, 4 tanks and a Gepard. And the last one is these 4 IFEs and a Gepard. Other stuff to be aware of in the area, we've got a couple more Gepards, 3 more that aren't bound to any of those enemy objective groups. So these are random spawns. We got one out here, one here in the middle, one here on the east side. So those are all random spawns. They may or may not be there. Similarly, we've got a couple of manpads. We got one here on the west and one here on the east. And then there's a few ZU-23s kind of scattered around. So we got one there, one here, one here. Those aren't too much of a threat. The overall plan is going to be a takeoff out of Sanaki. You can just head straight to waypoint 4. That'll be this one here. Looking at the satellite map, give us a little better view of the terrain. So as we're coming in towards waypoint 4 from the north, we'll be looking for this big city. It's kind of the only big city you're going to see. There's all these little villages and chains of villages, but we got a pretty consolidated block of city here that stands out on the map, so that's pretty easy to see. So once you spot that, come back north from there towards the middle of the field. So you'll have this little village out in the middle of the field, and then this bigger one. You can find these roads. So you're going to want to spot this group here. That's going to be the first one that's any threat to any of your friendlies. You're going to kill the Gepard first, and then you and your wingman will kill all the tanks. The best way to use the wingman is to lock something up on the Shkval and direct your wingman to attack your target. If you just tell him to engage everything, he's going to fly around the whole map, attacking all the anti-air, and get killed pretty quick. Once you've got the tanks in this group wiped up, you'll move on to this group a little further east. So if you've located this group, you can follow this road through the village, and then just follow that road till you see these other tanks. There's going to be smoke markers on all 5 of these groups initially, but they don't last very long. So you'll want to kind of spot where everything is while they're there. But if you've lost the smoke markers and you don't remember where stuff was, you can follow these roads. So follow this road through this village to the second group. Again, kill the Gepard first, and then use your wingman to assist you in killing the tanks. After that, you're going to want to move to the eastern edge of the city and kill these 4 tanks over here. So first check if this Gepard is even there. If it is, go ahead and kill it, as well as if you can spot this manpad here. You could probably just ignore the ZU-23s. They're not too much of a threat. So take out whatever anti-air you need to, and then again, you and your wingman kill all the tanks. After that, we're going to move back to the west. If this group still exists, you're going to want to kill this. So following the road from that second group we took on, follow that road south, hang that west turn, and then it turns back south, goes over the bridge, and you'll find these units just over the bridge. There's a chance that your friendlies may have advanced far enough now that they've already engaged and destroyed these, so keep an eye out for fireballs. If this group still is there, then go ahead, again, kill that Gepard for sure. Check for this manpad if you can see it, although it might be kind of hard to see. If you can't really tell if the manpad's there or not, just keep your distance and kill all these tanks. Once you've killed that, a couple of ways to find this last group. You can either continue following this road, and it'll take you right to them, or if you can kind of spot where you came in from the north, You got this little clearing just south of these trees on the north side of the city. You can kind of just follow this kind of sparsely populated area straight to this little cluster here. So a couple of different ways to line that up. Also, you can come in from the east side, follow the road in from the east. Kind of all roads lead to this little area right here. So again, you got a Gepard that'll definitely be there. Kill that first, and then take out these IFVs. So once you've destroyed all of those groups, there's really no more threat to your friendlies. So you can either continue flying around and shoot anything else you see, or just fly home and wait for the friendlies to get where they're going. All right, start the mission. Just go straight to waypoint 4. All right, there's the city. That's the target area. We'll start trying to find targets here. All right, we got the first group. The 2 tanks on each side of the road, and then this Gepard back here, so we'll take the Gepard first. Gonna anchor the wingman here for now. Gonna use launch permission override to take advantage of the extra range on the missiles. And I'll call the wingman to me now. We'll attack that first group of tanks. Send the wingman on that guy. If the wingman hits his target, then that group will be done. To the one a little bit to the west of that. Looks like we got a Gepard out in the field there as well. I'll anchor the wingman out here. And I'll kill his Gepard back here. Call the wingman to me. We'll keep taking out the tanks in that group. Alright, I need to move out to the east edge of the city and kill the tank group there. Gotta try to figure out which unit is the Gepard, if there is one. Zu-23, got tanks. Nothing out there, I don't see the Gepard, so we'll just start taking out tanks. Send the wingman. That Zu-23 got me a little bit. One of the engines is a little bit hit, but no big deal. Looks like that group in there is already destroyed, so we should have one just back here somewhere. Be back there. Get plenty of distance to give us time to find targets. Like we got a Gepard there. I'll take that. Looks like something else just hit him. Yep. Got something there outside the wingman. Looks like this one. Here's something. I think the wingman's dead. Alright, I think that's it for all the threats to the friendly units, so I'll fly on home. Wait for the friendlies to get where they're going. Get the airfield there. Right engine's pretty much all the way out at this point. Solid landing on the wingman's part. Alright, now that I've landed, I'm not going to take off again, so I'll go ahead and cheat a little bit, look at the F10 map, watch those friendlies, see how they're doing. Alright, that guy's almost there. Getting pretty close. He's got a ways to go. Same. All these guys have a ways to go, so we'll speed up time quite a bit here. All right, there's mission complete. That'll do it.